You want to know a really fun drinking game? Watch this entire movie and drink every time you hear the word awesome. Or better yet, watch the entire trilogy and drink every time you hear the word awesome. Now that is a drinking game I'd like to play. Kung Fu Panda 3. So Kung Fu Panda 3 is the third Kung Fu Panda movie in the series, and this movie sees Kai, an old friend turned enemy of Master Oogway, return from the spirit realm to wreak havoc across all of China, and steal every Kung Fu warrior's chi, or chai. Chai? He's stealing their spirit, their fighting spirit. And while all this is going on, Po and his father finally reunite, and Po goes back to his village to finally find out what it's like to be a panda. And that's the basic plot synopsis for this movie, and like the previous two movies, I found this movie to be really entertaining and a lot of fun for the whole family. First off, the Furious 5 are much more involved in this movie than the previous two. It seems as every movie's gone on, they've become more and more involved, and they were great in this movie, as were the actors who voiced them. Angelina Jolie again is great as Tigress, Jackie Chan as Monkey, Seth Rogan as Mantis, Lucy Liu as Viper, David Cross as Crane, and Dustin Hoffman as Master Shifu. Then of course you have Jack Black voicing Po, who, as I said in my Kung Fu Panda reviews, which if you haven't checked out, I'll leave a link to that video in the description below, they could not have got anyone better to voice this character. Once again, Jack Black proves that he was perfect casting for Po. And then we have newcomers, Bryan Cranston, who voices Po's dad. He was really good in this movie. He generated quite a few of the laughs as well, which I didn't expect. Then you have James Jonah Jameson himself, J.K. Simmons as Kai. And what can I say, once again they did perfect casting for this. J.K. Simmons gave a great attitude and charisma to the character of Kai, and he was a really threatening villain. And this movie also has a lot of heart. Much more than the previous two, I think, as well. Po has finally been reunited with his father. Him and the Furious 5 are closer than they've ever been, but now Po has to face the toughest challenge of his life as he goes up against Kai. And once again, the fight sequences in this movie look amazing. They really do have to take extra care with doing a movie like this due to it being Kung Fu fighting. You have to make sure every hit, every block, every counter is seen clearly on screen. And these movies have done that perfectly. My only little flaw or issue with the movie is that it does follow the same basic storyline of the other two. That basic storyline being Po has to learn something new to overcome a new threat. But then again, I've enjoyed all three movies, so if you've got a good formula, then why not stick to it? Also, I did feel the score for this movie was a little bit weaker than the previous two. Not so much so that it annoyed me, but it's just a little nitpick that I had. In the end though guys, Kung Fu Panda 3 was a lot of fun. Again, kids and adults will love this movie. I love this movie. My little sister who I took to see it, she loved it. And so for all that, I'm going to give Kung Fu Panda 3 4 stars. Guys, I definitely recommend that you check this movie out. It is a lot of fun. If you didn't like the previous two Kung Fu Panda movies, then you probably won't like this one. But to everyone else looking for a great family fun movie, I definitely recommend you see Kung Fu Panda 3. Thanks ever so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share the video with your friends. It'll help my channel out a lot. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.